Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. So, look, when they traded for James Harden, I've been hard on the Clippers, right? I'm like, yo, why would you, mortgage your future and go all in to get James Harden, right? How is this going to work? James Harden is ball dominant, yada, yada, yada. They start the season out 0-5. Okay, and fast forward, this team is number one in the West. They're in conference. And to me, looking like the best team in basketball. I got to give a lot of credit to Ty Lue. Okay, after that, those first 5 games with James Harden, I know they're trying to figure things out, but I mean, Ray Charles could see that, you need to bench either Westbrook or Harden. I've praised Westbrook for taking that leadership role and electing to go to the bench and not making this a big ordeal. Put Ty Lue in a tough spot to make a tough decision, right? And that didn't happen. That wasn't the case. And the Clippers are rolling right now, right? The biggest thing for that 34-15 as we speak, number one. So, the biggest thing about this team is, number one, Kawhi Leonard's health. Kawhi Leonard has played a lot of games. At this point, it's been a while since Kawhi Leonard has played this many games up until this point in the season in recent memory, right? So and it's very unique because as we are talking about load management and everything, right? And Kawhi Leonard being the poster boy for load management, he's been the least load managed star players in the NBA, right? To the point where even on Undisputed the other day, people were talking about could he get some MVP considerations. His numbers aren't there like that, but he's really efficient, and I think he should. No, I don't think he should win it, but I think he should be acknowledged for a vote or two for MVP. James Harden has fit well in this starting lineup. I will say that the ball movement between Paul George, Kawhi Leonard has been really good, right? They have a serviceable big in Zubac, who's a rebound machine, okay? Or he's definitely going to get you. So he's definitely going to attack the glass on the defensive side and really give you that effort as a big to fit in with this particular group. So, yeah, man, I mean, now James Harden, right? What are you going to do in the postseason? Now you have a championship caliber team, right? Is James Harden at age 34, is he ready to finally shake the demons off come playoffs? If the Clippers are rolling and they maintain this number one seed, all eyes will be on James Harden. Massive pressure on the whole squad, but particularly James Harden, considering that he called Daryl Morey a liar and he fussed his way out of Philadelphia. Okay, cool. Is this a win-win situation? They got rid of James Harden, not to worry about paying him. The Sixers, James Harden is on a championship caliber team. Although it started rocky, now everything is starting to come together. Can they get to the NBA Finals? I think they can. The only team, and listen, I like the Denver Nuggets. I respect them. They're defending champs. They're going to have something to say about this. But just from what I've been seeing from the NBA so far, especially in the Western Conference, if the Minnesota Timberwolves are able to navigate to the Western Conference Finals, and same for the Clippers, right? I think the Minnesota Timberwolves present the most problems for this team. Just from a stylistic standpoint, just from a size standpoint, you have Ant-Man. Okay, you have one dynamic guard who can detonate every night. You got veteran guard in Mike Conley. You got a really good guard in Karl Anthony Towns. Really good big in Karl Anthony Towns. And you have another big defensive big in Rudy Gobert. They have the ingredients to neutralize this team. Will it happen? I don't think so, but I think the Minnesota Timberwolves has the best shot at getting to the NBA Finals, right? But they got to get through the Clippers, and I don't think they'll get through the Clippers. But I think that the Minnesota Timberwolves present them the most problems. And then the second team to give them problems will be the Denver Nuggets, and that's about it, right? So that is pretty much going to be the West. I like OKC. This is new territory for them, being a top seed with new young talent and everything like that. They just don't have the playoff experience like Minnesota does. Minnesota's been in the playoffs the past couple of years. Okay, the Clippers have been in the playoffs the past couple of years, right? So that's where I'm at right now before we head to All-Star break in the coming days is look, man, Ty Lue also consideration for Coach of the Year. I'm going to give him that too. Give him his props on that. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the Clippers' resurgence to the top of the Western Conference. Very interesting how things started and where we at today. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.